and this video is going to be talking about the functions and relationship between photosynthesis and cellular respiration. I'm going to start off by explaining what cellular respiration is, which is essentially the process of converting oxygen and glucose into water and carbon dioxide. It is done by the breaking down of complex molecules to release energy. This energy is called ATP, or adenosine triphosphate. The process of breaking down is something we would call catabolic, which is how we're going to categorize cellular respiration. Now, we can look at photosynthesis as the exact opposite of cellular respiration, which makes it a little bit easier to understand. So cellular respiration being catabolic and then photosynthesis being the exact opposite would make the process of photosynthesis anabolic. This is building up of sugars. Photosynthesis does this by using sunlight to make food from carbon dioxide and H2O, or water. Now we can see that cellular respiration being the exact opposite of that, we can pretty much assume that in order to have one, we need to have the other, and they can't really coexist without each other. It is something we would consider a mutually beneficial relationship, and it's vital to most of our plant life. But because the plant life then creates oxygen and uses carbon dioxide and water and sunlight, and all of these entities come together, a lot of our other life forms also rely on these two processes to happen and to happen together. Photosynthesis is converting carbon dioxide, which is what people breathe out after we have inhaled oxygen, and water, and turns the carbon dioxide and the water into oxygen and glucose, or the sugars, that cellular respiration then uses to create the carbon dioxide. So we kind of need both. It would be kind of like slowly suffocating if we didn't have one or the other. I like to relate it to the philosophy, or not the philosophy, but the idea is if we were trapped in a box, we would be inhaling only whatever oxygen was inside that box with us, exhaling carbon dioxide, which would then replace the empty space that the oxygen once occupied. And carbon dioxide is a type of poison to us, and we can't breathe it in. It's considered a toxin at that point, and it is fatal. So you can also relate that to plant and animal life as well, and how these two processes work together. Thanks so much.